I wanted to share a little quick book tip today, and this is a book I just bought on Amazon. It's called Suicide to Success. It's written by a chap called Robert Goddard, and I was recommended to read it, but I also actually did want to read it because it touches on a lot of topics that are relevant to me and to people around me who are dealing with depression and anxiety, and it talks about depression from the point of view of someone who literally stepped back from the very brink of death. So it's definitely quite a gripping story in that sense, but it also talks about what happened next and the success that followed once Rob actually managed to get his feet back on the ground with the help of friends and family and his children, and things that motivated him to keep going. Now, if you look at the very back of this book, it says all royalties will be donated to the Samaritans and CALM, C-A-L-M, the campaign against living miserably. So a lot of people might think to themselves, well, why on earth would Rob do this? You know, why would he write a book, spend all that time bleeding his heart out on the pages, and then not get any financial revenue from it? Because he's a businessman. Why would he do this purely for selfless reasons? And I have no doubt in my mind that the real driver behind writing the book was purely to try and help and encourage other people who are battling the same issues. But what's also interesting, that as a side effect of doing this, Rob is actually building his brand. And this is something that I think is a very beautiful way to do that, because you're able to help somebody, you're able to send out a hopeful message and an encouragement to somebody, but you're also able to build up yourself and build your own brand and your own presence. And this is one of the reasons why I encourage every entrepreneur I know, every business person who is trying to build some sort of a brand around themselves, to write blog posts, write books, write articles. If you don't know how to write, get someone to support you in doing it, but get your voice out there, because it's an amazingly powerful thing to do. And the message in this book is really, it's all about telling how fantastic Rob is, and how inspirational he is, and how he serves his clients, and how he supports all the partners in his network. So it's an amazing story. I really do recommend it, but more than that, I recommend you read this book with a thought in your mind of how you can build your own brand, hopefully by supporting people in a purely selfless way, just by sharing your knowledge, but also think about how it could support your business and how it could support your own brand.